Okay guys, welcome back to Jay's Strategy. Today we are going to talk about how to add liquidity to Babyswap and hold on one of main Babyswap farms, okay? So you can see here we are on Babyswap. Always make sure to check your browser, make sure you're not clicking on any kind of phishing scams, or make sure you also have the correct website, okay? So now we are in Babyswap. You're going to go ahead and hit connect up here. You're going to see that when you go up here it says connect to MetaMask. So you'll be able to connect to MetaMask and get your connection to Babyswap. Next, go ahead here and click on farms. You see in the farms we have many great options here. You can see that the main farm right here that they have is the Babyswap USDT. That's because USDT is one of their main router pairs. So every token has a pair for USDT. Okay? So you can see here that we have a farm right here that's Baby BNB. It gets 167% and interest, and then it gets 0.66 on these baby tokens. So you see this main amount right here, that is for your farm, and then that is for the baby. So in one day on $1,000 farm you get 3.24 babies. So I wanted to show you guys on $1,000 farm. So one day per $1,000, 0.46 daily return on interest gives you 3.24 baby. So today on this farm I will make 3.24 baby, and baby is currently at 1.41. So let's go ahead and calculate how much money we will make on a $1,000 farm. So you take your 3.24 and times it times the current price. Okay, there you go. So off $1,000 today I'll be getting $4.56. Let's go ahead and times that times 7. That's $31 in a week. Let's go ahead and add that for the whole month. 4 weeks. That's $127 passive income just for holding a $1,000 Babyswap farm. Woo! So guys, follow this video. Ready? Here we go. I'm ready to add on to my farm. So what I did is I just harvested. I should have showed you in this video, but you'll see as we go along here. So I just harvested my tokens. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to provide more liquidity so I can raise this up over. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go over here to trade, and then you go down here where it says liquidity. Okay, next you go to add liquidity. Always make sure up here you are connected. Okay, go ahead and pick the farm. Give it a second for it to load itself. Okay, now you see here I have baby and BNB, so you need 50% of each to add to liquidity. So I'm just going to go ahead because I want to use up all my profit I made. So I'll go ahead and hit max, and then you see how down here that pops up for that amount. So it automatically pops up. So we're going to go ahead and run these numbers right here. And what I want to do is I'm going to take this off the back end so the transaction goes through better. You see that? And then usually if you do like that, you see how the router gets messed up when I put a 1 on it? Now, you see that? You see how it's different? Okay, so let's go ahead and supply this liquidity. I'm going to click supply, and you'll see right here, it tells you how much tokens you're going to get, deposit it, everything, your share pull for that amount, okay? So let's go ahead and confirm the supply. Now we're going to go up here to confirming it. What I do is, in order to make it go faster and not have an issue in the system, you go here to your gas price, you go to this number 5 here, and you change it to a 6 and save. That makes the transaction about 3 to 5 cents more for the fluctuation price, but then it ends up filling at the right amount. So you end up putting more money up to the network to process your transaction faster, but in the end you don't pay because you get your money back through that gas. Go ahead and confirm. Let's go ahead and view this on BSC scan. You can see that it's at pending. When pending is, that means it's not indexing yet. So you can see the pending. Let's go ahead and now you see how it says indexing? this transaction's been indexed. So that means that the transaction went through on the Binance network, and that means it's indexing right now, and it's being put into a block. Let's go ahead and see how long this takes with a higher gas rate. So there you go. Now see, because of the higher gas rate. Now let me go ahead and show you. I actually did not even pay that gas rate. So in the beginning, I put a high gas rate, but in the end, I only paid gas price very, very low. Look at this transaction fee, 60 cents, and I got my transaction to go through much faster. Now that we provided the liquidity, we're going to go ahead and go over back to Babyswap. You can hit close on here, and then you're going to see down here, it's going to tell you that you now have your LP tokens in your Babyswap wallet. Now, next, you go to farms. You go back to the farms on Babyswap. When you get back to the farms on Babyswap, you're going to see the farm for Babyswap, which is BNB Baby, which is the farm that we've been talking about all this time. We're going to go ahead and let this website go ahead and go through and connect. Yeah, I got fiber optic internet here, so it's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go to our farm here. We're going to go ahead and hit this plus sign. Now you see we have a balance. We have a balance for Babyswap tokens. We're going to go ahead and hit max so we can put all of that we just put in. We're going to go ahead and hit confirm. Once again, I'm going to raise the gas fee so that way my transaction goes through much faster on the network. So I'm going to go ahead and save that gas. Go ahead and confirm that transaction. Pending confirmation. Let's go ahead and see how fast we can get this to go through on the Binance Smart Chain. So we'll let that, there we go. Transaction confirmed, going through. Let's let this do its thing here. There we go. Now you see, guys, we now have over 1,000 on the farm, and we used our profits to add to the Babyswap farm. This is a great tactic, and this is how you do farming, guys. You can take the profit and do exactly as we showed in this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, okay? I post all kinds of stuff all day long with our new projects, updates, posts, and everything. All right, guys? You guys have an excellent holiday. We can rock out again here at Jay's Strategy. And remember, guys, to the moon.